double O, now you know you got the real. Savage mode, 2017. Don't care, you feel me, my own lane. Won't change, stay in gas, no propane. Never mind the flow, Cobain. Sip sun, kiss, see low main. I'm too special, be a no name. Taking my time, but the low flame. Going cold red. I ain't mad, I ain't mad. I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad, we're acting on our best behavior. Mad, why you mad? Why you mad? Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Mad, why you mad? Why you mad? Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break the window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Mad, why you mad? Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Mad, why you mad? Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior.
City going
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Now here is Kirilenko. Stolen by George. Inside. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And just throw it up, and Cousins will take care of the rest. Sometimes it's just that easy. Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will. And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Here's Cousins. Clock at 6. Pass to Jordan. Over Williams. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Back to Markkanen. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
It's on Paolo Banchero. Salt Lake City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw good for Markkanen. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Ball goes to the away team.
That'll be a 5-second call. Here is Williams. Outside Kirilenko. Back to Williams. Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Elijah Wan does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Cousins. Malone with the steal. Pass break, Salt Lake City. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around.
Lauri Markkanen.
1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And looking like a young Dirk there. Markkanen is that coveted combination of size and shooting that many teams desire nowadays. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
And the Jazz with possession here. Following the score by Albuquerque.
Lauri Markkanen.
Markkanen, good.
The assist.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love
This early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Darren Williams.
And it's Darren Williams with the finish.
And how about the handles of Williams? Just impressive. Always fun watching him toy with the defenders with his dribble moves.
Jordan with the ball. Now Kirilenko defending. And it's George finishing it off.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Kirilenko into the lane.
Assistant.
Love the court awareness on that one. Williams demonstrating his outstanding vision by setting up the open man.
Jordan way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
On the wing, Williams. Jazz passing it around. Outside Kirilenko. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Jordan. He has 7. They get the rebound. Outside for George. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. George has got 7 points in the game.
That's just an incredible find coming from the big man. No debating Cousins' smarts on the court. He picks out a pass there that not many guys would have seen.
The shot's good from Jordan.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Williams in the post. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Your home team. 20.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Jazz lead.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action scoring breakdown for Salt Lake City. And here is Jordan. Throws it up high. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
Back to Curry. Out to Wallace. And as close he draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
The Jazz shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for the away team, Wallace. At the line for 2.
That one misses. Albuquerque trails by 7. From deep. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And this offense relies on George's range to space the floor, and he is one of the best at it.
The kick out to Towns. Olajuwon with the block. The shot by George, wide open. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. George has got 13.
And look how quick on the draw George is. The moment he's got the ball, he's in motion for the shot.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the game. So it's the Jazz now. That's to Curry for the three. And again in Salt Lake City from deep.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
Here's Banchero. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, that's a real nice-looking deep three ball there.
Towns. Lays it up and in off the prettiest hit.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Here's Banchero. Jump shot is good that time. Banchero's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Towns. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Jazz, another three.
Three-pointer.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Here's Banchero. No good from outside. Jazz leading by 3. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. And here's George. Over in the corner, Cousins. Nailed from three-point land. Cousins has got 5 points so far.
And very solid three-point shooter for a big man. I wonder what makes Cousins so dangerous at that end of the floor.
Wallace drawing the double team. Fires the three. Cousins pulls it in. And Olajuwon with a clear path to the hoop. .131 left to play here in the half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Now Banchero. He's got 7. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Wembanyama. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Whole team basketball. Substitution on the court.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Jordan with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Salt Lake City making a change here.
Checking in for the away team, Darren Williams.
36 seconds left to play in the first half. It's good. Malone's
considered one of the strongest players in the league. Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
And that one's good. Cousins.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Markkanen with it. Picked up by Banchero. Markkanen can't get it to go. And now the fast break. Olajuwon with the ball. Outside for George. Here's Banchero. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half.
Your home team, 43. The away team, 41.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so Cousins will bring it up for Albuquerque. The lead is 2. Down low. Pass to Banchero. Olajuwon. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Team foul.
For Albuquerque, they made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. He hits both from the stripe.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Salt Lake City trails by 4. Williams double team. Pass to Markkanen. Over in the corner, Kirilenko drills the three-pointer. Kirilenko's got 13.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And it's Olajuwon, top of the key. Now Banchero. He's guarded by Markkanen. Here's Cousins.
Marcus.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
Yeah, the dynamic finish by Cousins. Not a freak athlete, but he's a gamer for sure.
And the basket by Kirilenko.
He's found his rhythm from
Help space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Launches it. George, no good.
and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Malone. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
A deep three from Jordan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside Kirilenko to the middle. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Albuquerque trails by 7. Carter looking around. They need this. Pass to Fall. And he jams it with authority.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Outside Kirilenko. This one for 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And Curry has it in the corner. Gets to the corner and buries it. Curry's got 8 points.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Here's Carter. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Shot. Good by Miller.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry
Towns with the steal. Curry with it. And it's Carter picking him up. From deep three-point range, it doesn't go for him. And Albuquerque the other way now. To the paint. Here's Fall. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Pass to Miller. Outside Kirilenko. Here's Malone. Curry trying to break free. Now Meng pulls it in.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Back to Odom. And it's Malone with the rebound. Jazz leading by 6. To the inside. Miller outside. A three-pointer off the mark. From deep, Thomas. Rebounded by the Jazz. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out to Kirilenko. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Kirilenko's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's the end of the
And it's Salt Lake City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's the Jazz's ball. 8-point game. Wallace outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Now here is Carter. Here's the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Williams with the ball. Now Thomas defending.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more
Memorable ones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
second personal
When you
foul.
think Vince
First
Carter,
team foul.
dunking is probably the first thing that comes up,
Shooting
but Vince
for the
is
team.
also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
2 shots.
Carter hits them both. Salt Lake City leading by 8. Outside Williams. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Assist.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter. Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Here's Yao. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Williams looking over the floor. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Wallace. Into the lane. And Wallace slams it in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Fall. To the middle. Here's Yao. Lays it up and banks it in.
And he has to build on this, because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Salt Lake City moving the ball around. Down low. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
How about the focus from the native of Finland? It's clear that Markkanen is used to playing through contact.
At the line for 1.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Salt Lake City. Albuquerque trails by 11. Here's Carter. Pass to Fall. Back to Carter. Over Williams. Yao.
Me.
That's in there. Got 6 in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Williams, that's for 2.
Williams.
Again, Salt Lake City.
And Williams so fast on the catch and shoot, gives the team no time to react off the bat.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses. And Salt Lake City making a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them to within 10.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Right side, Williams. Outside, Kirilenko. 5 on the clock. It's Kirilenko on the wing. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Few players have a bigger impact defensively than Paul George. A fixture on the all-defensive team. PG, a nightmare for opponents.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter.
Nice execution on the inbound.
Yes, that's
just how you want to draw it out.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Team foul. At the line for the away team.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the 4th. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And here's Kirilenko. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue